Hello, everyone. Welcome back to IISOCON. I do want to preemptively apologize. My neighbor has decided that today is the perfect day to run a leaf blower. I am going to try to be speaking over him, but welcome back. We're so glad to see you again. We were hoping that the second IISOCON we would be able to do, if not an in-person meetup, then at least a celebration of being out of quarantine. Unfortunately, we are still trying to be careful. We are still trying to stay at home and limit all of our meetings together. So we are doing this from home again. I am gonna bring in Callie Kate. She's opening ceremonies. Again, we're so glad to be back. We're so glad to see y'all again for round 2. Happy Halloween. Hello, Miss Cake. How are you doing?
I am doing wonderful. So excited. I saw you were just talking about kind of why we decided to do this again.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Oh, yes. It's just we would love to eventually do an in-person meetup, even if it was just a regional thing. But we're not out of quarantine yet. We want everybody to be safe. We want everybody to be healthy. We want everybody to be smart. So we're staying at home for now. We've got a lot of panels lined up for you this time. We do have a pretty full panel schedule I'm looking forward to. Callie here is going to tell some scary stories. I'm going to show you a different mask pattern that I showed you at IISOCON 1. Welcome back, though, returning convention attendees. So we're glad to see you again. Hello, everybody waving in the chat. We've got entering cosplay contests. We've got how to develop good OCs. We've got body paint for cosplay. We have one that myself and Marin Miller are doing later this evening on non-binary representation in media, something that's very important to the both of us. Aside from panels, we do have our panel schedule that's listed. All of the times are in Pacific time. So if you're not in the Pacific time zone and you need to know what time something is, just leave a message in the comments and somebody will be able to translate that for you. Yes, body painting. We're very excited about that. That's one thing that I personally have never done. So I look forward to being able to watch that one. We do have our panels from IISOCON 1 up on our YouTube channel if you want to check those out. We will be having the IISOCON 2 panels up on the YouTube channel as well. So if you're missing anything because of time zones, because of work shifts, we want to be able to make sure you get to experience that content with us. Aside from panels, we do have our Artist Alley that's going to be going up as soon as as soon as opening ceremonies is finished. Artist Alley posts are going to start going up. We've got a lot of returning artists. We've got some new artists. We're looking forward to that. We do have our official convention store, Ask Cosplay Senpai, which has your IISOCON shirts and your new badge. Look at Connie. She's got her little pumpkin and she's so excited. Her star is spooked. We've got, if you want to, oh, puppies. If you would like to take part in some just group discussions, some con hangouts, I know those of you that spend most of your convention in the game room playing games or sitting in the floor playing werewolf or just hanging around and in costume and enjoying each other's company. If you would like to do that, we do have a Discord, and the link to that Discord is down in our Instagram post. You'll be able to find a link. You'll be able to join up. If I'm not mistaken, there's a lot of people making their own Among Us groups so that they can play that together. Oh, hi, Flan.
Goblin.
She's dressed up for Halloween. She's dressed as a goblin. She used to be a real dog. We do have contests as well. We've got our in-character selfie competition that's come back. We have Animal Crossing Island tour if you would like to submit your Animal Crossing Island. We've got listing after listing. Again, check our Instagram posts if you would like to join a contest. Because we are doing this from home and we do have a little extra time this evening, we have extended contest entries to midnight tonight Eastern time, which is 9 o'clock Pacific time. So if you're like, oh, I didn't get my entry in, you still have time.
You can do it today.
You can.
Dojin Ronan, yes, please record your set and send it to us. We would love to be able to put it up on the YouTube channel.
Yes,
Yes, please.
Dojin Ronan is our DJ who's going to be hosting our dance party later this evening, which I'm looking forward to. If you don't play Monster
So
Mash, I'm going to cry.
he was telling me about his set, and it's gonna be like a lot of like
Hold up, real quick.
spooky.
He, they. What's your pronouns, my friend? Just wanted to double check. But go ahead with what you were saying,
The
Kat.
set is going to be a mix of spook and nostalgia, like late 90s, early 2000s nostalgia, and I'm
Excellent.
so excited. That is my jam.
Excellent. Yes, I'm really looking forward to
Like,
it. I unfortunately will be at work, so I really want it recorded so that I can hang out and jam once I get home.
and I
Let's
will
see
be
here.
there absolutely dancing 100% the entire time.
Perfect. Perfect. Yes, again, we've got shirts and badges. For those of you that got shirts and badges last time, congratulations. They look like this. We've got Connie. We did switch it up a little for Halloween. They are spooky now. We've got purple and silver. We also have orange and black. If you want something really Halloween specific.
Thank you, Dojin Ronan.
Thank you. Real quick, I do want to say a big thank you to our convention staff. We do have a new staff member this time, Jesse. They've been a huge help. Mandy does all of our posting on the Instagram, keeps everything organized, moderates the Discord. Jasmine is taking care of all of our Artist Alley and panelist applications. Andy has done just fabulous artwork of Connie and her little costumes and all of our badge works and the logo, which I'm still not over, honestly. And of course, Callista is making sure that everyone is emotionally healthy and actually getting things done. And I just kind of stand there and I'm like, maybe we should do this, and then they make it happen, and it's phenomenal. They're just so good. I love them. Anyone that the IISOCON page follows is a staff member or a panelist. So be sure to check them out, give them a follow, because they've got great content. They're great people. They're people I can talk to and not get sick of after a week. So, anybody like that is worth keeping track of. Let's see here. What do we got? Quick reminder, I know we're online. I know a lot of stuff is anonymous. You're behind a screen. But during our contest, during panels, on our Discord, gaming, anything, you have to be kind to each other. You don't even have to be kind to each other. Just don't be mean to each other. You can completely ignore somebody you don't like. But yeah, there's no hate speech, no bullying. It is a lot easier to block someone online than it is to kick someone out of a physical convention. But if you're coming at folks with homophobia, racism, anything like that, sorry.
Also, for some of our older attendees, we do try and keep ISOCON like at most 13 plus. Like we want to keep this like accessible for everyone that might want to come. So especially if you're in the chat or if you're playing a game in the game room, please just make sure to not post
Don't be
anything or
nasty.
don't.
Don't be nasty. There's kids here.
We have no 18 plus panels.
We have no 18 plus panels. We have had requests for that. We also have had requests for an 18 plus chat in the Discord. Unfortunately, there is no way for us to verify someone's age, and just due to legal and safety concerns, we're trying to keep this family friendly. Not because we disapprove of 18 plus entertainment, but because we have no guarantee that we would be able to keep minors safe.
You can't check IDs at the door like you would at a physical con.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I am all for 18 plus convention entertainment, but unfortunately, there's no way to do that online while still making sure that nobody's seeing anything that they're not legally allowed to see yet. For those of you that are 18 plus, though, vote.
Yes.
Don't forget, real quick, if you are voting early, which you can do up until I think the 29th, if you are voting early, you do not have to go to a specific polling place. So if a polling place you go to has a really big long line, there might be one across town that doesn't. Just do your civic duty and get that done. We are set to hit a record high of nationwide voting percentage since 1908.
And it's
So, yeah.
so important,
Vote.
especially this year.
If
2020
anybody,
is absolutely insane, which is why we're here, because
yes,
2020 has been insane.
yes,
But very important to try and at least cap it off on a positive note.
yes. If anybody has any questions in particular, feel free to message the Instagram. We are keeping an eye on that today. If you've got issues about or questions about a contest or something, please place that in the comment section of that contest entry on our Instagram. That way we'll be able to keep everything organized. Sherlock Holmes, do
Oh,
them for Halloween? Absolutely.
yes, 100%.
I don't know him personally. You can't
I,
prove that. You do. As much as anyone can know Sherlock Holmes on a personal level.
which is not very much.
Just not very much. If you're going out today, wear your mask. Okay? It goes over your nose and under your chin. I'm about to go
Full
to my
coverage.
retail job, and I'm telling you what I wish I could tell my customers. Hey, I've already had this once. I don't want to get it again. Wear your mask.
Oh, and our international attendees are like, man, good luck with that, Americans.
Yeah. Oh, opinions from big couples. Oh, that's very flattering. Thank you. Here's all right. We'll shift into advice mode. If anybody's got any other questions, we can open the floor here for a few minutes because I think we've gotten through all of our informatic stuff. Cosplay characters that make you excited to be that character.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
If you don't have that connection, that feeling of excitement for it, it's going to show.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be feeling it, and you're not going to be having as much fun with it as you could. And that's going to come through in pictures or video or anything else, or just being out in public. You're going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to feel weird. And then no one else is having fun either. So it's always important to do something that makes you comfortable, does this bring joy?
Does this bring joy? Yes. And I will tell you up front, your most popular cosplays, according to other people, the stuff other people like the most, and the stuff that you like the most, are not always going to be the same thing. So you are often stuck in the dilemma of, am I going to cosplay what's popular or am I going to cosplay what's fun? And it is up to you if you want to cosplay for yourself or if you want to cosplay for other people. Either way, that's fine. But it is a decision that you often have to make. For instance, Callista can't do a live for any character, any makeup, any video post where someone's like, hey, when are you going to do Nezu again? And
Which
it's
I do have custom Nezu, but it is kind of one of those things of, sometimes you're not in a mouse, bear, dog, man mood.
sometimes. I am currently posting Aizawa videos and they are not doing well, but I'm having a great time. So, you know?
Thank you to those in the Philippines for being here for us.
Yes, thank you for that is one thing I do like about this convention is travel cost is a big issue for conventions because you have to pay to get there and you have to pay to go in and then you have to pay to stay the night and then you have to pay for all of your food And an online convention nixes a lot of that cost. So you get a lot of attendees that you would not be able to have at a standard in-person convention because the just the what's the word, logistics, the logistics aren't there. They can't get there, or you don't have the extra money, or it's on the same weekend as your grandma's birthday. uh Mirth Day is the anniversary of when you first told a joke. Birthday. So, you might be able to come to a panel and then go upstairs and have cake with grandma. Just don't eat the cake after someone's gone all over 102 candles. Please be careful.
No one should be blowing out candles anymore. Yeah. Things that are no longer okay in the after times.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Feel free to post us in anything you want us to see.
Yes. We will be doing, that's a good thing to bring up. We will be doing the showcase posts.
Yes.
Which basically will be us going like, what's been bringing you joy while you've been stuck at home? Like, show us something you've worked on. Show us like some art. Show us something you've been working on that has had meaning for you. Like, show us a cosplay you're really proud of, a prop you're really proud of.
And if you've dressed up for IISOCON, please
send
put
us
it in your
pictures
story and tag us so that we can share it.
We really want to share it.
We do. We do. Let's see here. What did we miss?
Birthday!
Happy birthday. Yes, Doja Ronan, shout out to Skella Tortuga for being our amazing artist. IISOCON's your first American con. Well, congratulations. Super happy for you. I think if you will remind me as soon as this is over, I will set up a coupon on the shop to where if you purchased a t-shirt or badge first con, you can use the coupon for your t-shirt and badge for this one. Yeah. Only con you've gone to this year? Me too.
Me too.
Me too. They did at least locally here, they did Ichiban in January, and that was the last time anybody did a con. Oh, I miss it so bad. That post of someone at Artist Alley, it's like, I can't wait to walk down the aisle.
That is the mood. That is the feel.
Yep.
But we do what we can, and what we can do is IISOCON.
What we can do is IISOCON. So hopefully, next IISOCON can be a hybrid online physical meetup.
Which would be awesome.
Last con here is December 26th. Yeah, my favorite con, YamaCon, is usually the second weekend of December, and they have had to cancel this year because it's in a city that's like a tourist area, and nobody there is taking any precautions, and they're like, we can't keep you safe, so we can't have the con, which I admire them for.
Your Twitch, Doja Ronan. Please do that.
All right. I think
that covers it. We do have on our Discord, we have a like staff help chat.
Yes.
Which we will all be monitoring all day. And so if you have questions, if you have something that you feel needs to be addressed, you can also privately message any of us if something happens that you don't want to address publicly. All of our chats are open to you in that sense if you need something that you'd like one of us to help you with. Other than that,
I think we're good. We're gonna go ahead and get the Artist Alley set up for you. We're gonna get the panel started here within what's the first one at
1. So
One.
we've got a
Okay.
good little bit of space for people to look through Artist Alley posts and
Join up on the
people.
Discord, play a couple rounds of Among Us.
Exactly.
Exactly. All right. Well, yeah, we'll see you for the first panel at 1/4. That is Pacific time, Eastern time. Again, scroll through the Instagram posts, enter those contests. You've got till tonight.
Yeah.
The Discord link is there. The panel schedule is there. And we will be seeing you then.
Bye, guys.
Take care. See you soon.
See you soon.